Welcome to Meghan and Harry Tales channel. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and show some love to Harry and Meghan. I am your host, Kelly. Today we explore Meghan Markle's heartfelt advice for singletons on Valentine's Day. Today we delve into the inspiring words from Meghan Markle before she became Duchess. Today we uncover the secrets behind Meghan Markle's success and her journey to finding love. Meghan Markle may have married a literal prince, but she wasn't always so lucky in love. Long before the tiaras and royal engagements, Meghan was carving out a life distinctly her own. Born and raised in sunny California, she pursued her ambitions with vigor, eventually landing a role on the hit TV series Suits. Her character, Rachel Zane, not only brought her fame, but also exhibited the strength and resilience that Meghan herself embodies. But Meghan's interests weren't confined to the silver screen. She was also a passionate writer and the creative force behind The Tig, a lifestyle blog that became a platform for her to express her thoughts on travel, food, fashion, and importantly, self-empowerment. It was here in 2015 that she penned a particularly resonant piece titled, Be Your Own Valentine. This blog post, crafted during a time when she was single, encouraged readers to celebrate themselves, irrespective of their relationship status. In her own words, Meghan mused about wandering the bustling streets of New York, savouring pink cocktails and sporting a new pair of shoes she'd gifted herself. This act of self-love was a declaration of her independence and a testament to her belief in self-worth long before she met Prince Harry. Meghan's journey from a single woman in New York to royalty is not just inspiring, but full of personal growth. From actress to duchess, her life before the crown was marked by a quest for personal fulfillment and joy, setting the stage for her future endeavours and influence. In 2015, Meghan shared a powerful message on her blog for all the singletons. On her now defunct lifestyle blog, The Tig, she penned an inspirational post titled, Be Your Own Valentine. This was a heartfelt call to those who found themselves unattached during what many consider the most romantic day of the year. Meghan's blog post was a refreshing take on Valentine's Day, one that focused not on the absence of a partner, but on the presence of one very important person, oneself. She wrote about the joy of self-appreciation and the importance of treating oneself with the same level of care and affection typically reserved for others. In her candid reflections, Meghan recounted how in the past she enjoyed Valentine's Day as a single woman in New York City. She described indulging in small luxuries like buying herself a new pair of shoes, not as a consolation, but as a celebration. Those shoes, by the way, were my gift to myself, she revealed. Her message was clear. You don't need to wait for someone else to recognize your worth or to make you feel special. That's a gift you can and should give yourself. Meghan emphasized the power of self-love and independence with the poignant statement, because I am my own funny Valentine. This line was not just a statement, but an affirmation, a mantra for those who might feel sidelined by the festivities of February 14th. It was a reminder that self-love isn't just a placeholder until romantic love comes along. It's a lifelong romance that deserves celebration. She encouraged everyone, regardless of their relationship status, to embrace Valentine's Day as an opportunity to honour their own worth. Love yourself, treat yourself, honour yourself and celebrate you, she advised. This wasn't just about buying oneself gifts, it was about recognising and affirming one's own value and happiness. Meghan's words challenged the traditional narrative of Valentine's Day, turning it into a day of self-celebration. Several years after its publication, Meghan's Valentine's post remains relevant. The essence of Meghan Markle's advice, self-love and the celebration of one's own company, is not bound by the passage of time. It's a timeless message, one that resonates as much today as it did when first penned. In a world that often equates happiness with romantic partnership, Meghan's words provide a refreshing perspective. She reminds us that our first and most enduring relationship is the one we have with ourselves. Meghan's counsel goes beyond the typical platitudes. It delves into the necessity of treating oneself with the same compassion and enthusiasm one might reserve for a loved one. This isn't about indulgence in material gifts, though a new pair of shoes can certainly lift the spirits. It's about recognizing one's own worth and celebrating it, not just on Valentine's Day, but every day. Reflecting on how Meghan's life and public persona might have influenced her views, sheds additional light on her message. Before her royal chapter as an actress and a blogger, she navigated a path marked by both applause and criticism. Such experiences likely honed her understanding of self-worth and the importance of self-care. These aren't just ideals she preached, they are practices she embraced in her own journey from Hollywood to Buckingham Palace. Her transition into royalty brought new platforms and new pressures. Yet, her advocacy for self-care and self-love remained steadfast. This consistency highlights a deep-seated belief in her message. It's not merely advice dispensed from a high-profile platform. It's a lived experience, a personal philosophy that she continues to share, hoping to inspire others. Meghan's advocacy for self-care and love before and after her royal transition shows her consistent values. In essence, Meghan Markle's reflections are more than just words on a page. They are a call to action, a reminder that the most important relationship we have is the one with ourselves. And nurturing that relationship is not a luxury, it's a necessity. Whether you're single or not, Meghan's message has something for everyone. In the hustle of daily life, it's too easy to place ourselves last on our own priority list. Meghan Markle's wisdom invites us to flip that order. Imagine a day designed entirely around your joy and well-being. It's not just a luxury, it's a necessity. Treating yourself is an art. Start by setting aside time for activities that light you up inside. Whether it's reading a book in a quiet corner of a cafe, taking a long walk in nature, or indulging in a spa day, these moments are your chance to recharge and reconnect with yourself. Self-love is more than just enjoying a moment of peace or a piece of cake. It's about speaking kindly to yourself, forgiving your mistakes, and pushing yourself towards your dreams with encouragement rather than criticism. It's about recognizing your own worth and treating yourself with the same compassion and respect you'd show a dear friend. Now, how about being your own Valentine? This doesn't mean you need an extravagant gesture. It could be as simple as preparing your favorite meal, buying yourself flowers, or just giving yourself permission to do nothing at all for an afternoon. These acts of kindness towards oneself can build a foundation of strong self-esteem and inner happiness. Remember, self-love isn't selfish. It's the core from which we build our ability to connect with others. By honoring our own needs, we teach others how to treat us, and we become better equipped to contribute positively to our relationships and the world around us. This Valentine's Day, embrace Meghan's philosophy and celebrate the most important person in your life, you. By adopting this mindset, not just on Valentine's Day but every day, you step into a more fulfilled version of yourself. One who knows their value, champions their own cause and loves deeply, starting with the person in the mirror. As we wrap up our journey through Meghan's heartfelt advice, let's reflect on our own views of Valentine's Day. Meghan Markle's journey from a singleton savouring life in the bustling streets of New York to a cherished member of the royal family is a tale of love, self-discovery, and empowerment. Her message is clear. Love begins with oneself. Whether in the rush of a crowded city or the quiet of a royal estate, the essence of Valentine's Day, as Meghan sees it, is about cherishing oneself. In our time together today, we've explored Meghan's transformation and how her personal anecdotes and advice can inspire us all. She taught us that being your own Valentine isn't just for a single day, but is a lifelong commitment to self-love and self-respect. Now it's over to you. How will you celebrate yourself not just on Valentine's Day, but every day? Remember, it's about more than treating yourself. It's about recognizing your own worth and loving who you are, deeply and genuinely. Thank you everyone for watching the video. Show some love by subscribing and sharing the video. Remember to leave a comment. Thank you. I am your loyal host, Kelly.